The 147th Troy Fair is in full swing this week with a ton of activities for people to enjoy.
That's right, with lots of food, games, rides, animals, and much more. The largest fair in Bradford County has something for everyone in the Twin Tiers.
Organizers say this year's fair is bigger and better than ever.
It's a great community event. We see so many people come out. We love to see the kids have a great time. And in those years that I've been here, we've seen a lot of progress of building up to a larger fair, new things, new buildings, new things here for people to see. So it's been a great experience.
Kathy Jenkins has been the head of the Troy Fair for almost 30 years now and looks forward to meeting much of the almost 50,000 guests that visit.
You can just see the excitement in their eyes, and to see that, to see people happy and enjoying something, treating each other nicely, and just having a great time that's our goal.
Dennis Beach, owner of Dennis Beach Carving, has demonstrated his art at fairs for years, and his love for his craft keeps the world championship winning woodcarver coming back.
Even if I don't feel like carving, if I get on stage and I start that chainsaw and make that first cut, it's just the excitement, and it happens every time. I fire that saw up on stage, especially if there's a crowd of people watching, and there usually is. And I enjoy it.
And this fair is one of Dennis's favorites.
I used to do a fair every week the whole summer, but I cut way back. I got rid of almost all my fairs except my favorite ones, and here I am.
Now, one of the main attractions of the Troy Fair is Rosaires Royal Racers, where pot-bellied friends take the track and the crowds go hog wild for them.
Yeah, they really do. It's a daily attraction here at the Troy Fair, and this crowd was absolutely packed. And after the event, you can come back here and hang out with real-life pig racers. It's true.
Now, before the race, each pig receives their own personal cheerleader, a very competitive process.
You know what? Hold on. Stop the show. Wait a second. Let's try this. Who can yell the loudest?
Rosaires Royal Racers travels the country with their pig racers and Checkers, their pet pig, roaming from fair to fair.
And speaking of animals, the Troy Fair also features cows, pigs, goats, sheep, and rabbits.
So it's just a family tradition of ours coming each year to the Troy Fair, getting to exhibit. I'm 29 years old. I've done it ever since I can remember, and everyone in my family's done it for years past. We come, and it's a chance for our farm to showcase the animals that we have.
Now, these animals aren't just here for farmers to exhibit, they also compete for best cow.
It's kind of like a beauty pageant. You want the nicest looking animal that fits the criteria for a dairy cow or a dairy heifer. It's kind of like a sport. You take your animals, it's a competition and whatnot, and it's fun to travel around with and do it with your family.
And wandering the fairgrounds is the Troy Fair Queen and her court, mingling with the crowds and sharing their agricultural knowledge.
This is a great program, and I encourage every single girl to try it. I'm very glad that I tried something new.
Walking around and giving out stuff like Tootsie Rolls, because I get to see all the little kids' reactions, like, yeah! And probably being with the queens, yeah, it's so much fun.
Now, we would be remiss if we didn't mention the rides.
This massive ride is new this year, dropping you from a view overlooking the fairgrounds.
We took a spin on the popular Tornado
and tried our hand at taming the robotic bull.
In Troy, I'm Kurt Martone.
And I'm Katerina Valalis, WENY News.